Well, back to school time, and while we hope for a smooth experience, we need to be prepared for anything. Productivity coach Clare Kumar joins us this morning with some ideas to help students stay productive and keep anxiety in check. Good morning, Clare. Good to see you.
Nice to see you too, Bob.
Yeah, first up now, what can students do to keep their tech safe online?
Yeah, we've been taking care of ourselves so much. We also need to take care of our devices. I mean, you've probably seen some of the shows out there about hacking and some of the things that can go sideways. And so we want to have software on our devices to keep them safe and prevent things like ransomware, malware, phishing, all of these things. ESET is an internet security global provider, and they have an offer just for post-secondary students. And it makes it really affordable to have protection on 3 devices for a year at 50% off. So you can grab that discount at eset.ca/students with an S. So you'll find a great deal there. And it's important because if we're traveling to Wi-Fi or public spaces where Wi-Fi is not secure, that's where we need extra protection for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's some peace of mind protection. Now, using our devices, you say productivity is personal.
Yeah, absolutely. And so I think that, our brains are wired differently. Our preferences are different. So my invitation to parents is to really think that your students may operate differently than you do. So I went to my friends at Staples and I found an assortment of tools that you can use to customize your space. You'll notice there's a big clock in the background there. I really believe it's important to build a more concrete relationship to time. So I picked that up at Staples. I've picked up colorful tools, so notebooks, markers, pens. Here I'm showing you, don't forget your lefties. That's 10 to 12% of our population. And anybody who knows who's left-handed, using a right-handed pair of scissors is not fun. I've also added, and this is a picture of my desk, a left-handed mouse. I actually use 2 mice to avoid getting into carpal tunnel injuries and things like that. So having a sculpted left-handed mouse is also something that you can do to make your space more comfortable and suit you.
Yeah, nice to know that that's available.
Yeah, more colorful tools too. So let your student go to Staples, go find out what they have, and let your student be guided by what they're really interested in interacting with and engaging with.
Okay, now engaging pets, because of course we're all heading out the door these days, and not just back to school, but back to the office or whatever, but it's impacting pets.
It really is. And if the house was really full and now it's empty, your pets need stimulation. So I don't know if you know, I adopted 2 cats on March 29th in the pandemic when it first started because I realized I was struggling. It's really important to keep them active and engaged. And Cat-It has some cool toys. This is a play treat tool, and I can put dry kibble in there, and they have to figure out how to get it out. And it's amazing. I use this with them every day for treat time if I'm not teaching them tricks, which is also fun. But that's Theo and Elliot, and you can see they have extra big paws, so it's extra challenging for them.
But they love it.
They really do love it. Yeah, it's stimulating, and they're happier. You don't want to board cat
in 7 days. Claire, maybe you just get a bowl or something.
And they can dig it out. It's fun. They have a bowl for their wet food, but this is interim fun time.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and when they're busy with that, they're not ripping apart the house. Right?
You bet. You do not want a bored cat.
No, I'm sure that's not a good thing. Yeah.
No.
Hey, thanks. Good to see you, Claire. We'll link up your socials for more great ideas and productivity inspiration. Clare Kumar, productivity coach. Happy Tuesday.